I gave you my heart.
Often imitated. This motherfucker's always imitated, but never duplicated. DJ Rusticles.
Bitch hop up in this Chevy. Ass so big you look like you got a Murphy, no Eddie. I'll walk it out, I'm gon' chalk it out. Girl, you gon' need this. Raising hell and not put that on Jesus. These niggas don't. Ain't no sleeping on the kid no more. Same nigga if I'm deep. Or if I eat solo. We got me slow-mo. Oh, nigga like Cholo. Fuck y'all nigga. I ain't gotta hear no homo. Real nigga always. Don't I need a brothers always. Yeah, I'm smoking on the grenade. Forever checking niggas pay. Yeah, I need a nigga like me. To pick apart niggas like y'all. Just cut my molly by the OC. Take a little bit, I'm shaking on hard.
Bitch, I'm heavy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. Bitch, I'm heavy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. With the best folks, my West Coast, my cargo, yo bitch making my cargo. That monster come to Chevy. I'm Mario and Teddy, that's my getaway. That's 68, don't put the place in that Chevrolet. Like, shoot out the back to the future, blast in the past. Fresh out the box like a brand new Mac. Far west side and I die by that. My SS is my black cat. You're across the street, I broke her back. She walked over, ain't walked back. Start the car, she ain't talk back. I'm riding around, the boys ride around, they ride around my ass. My bitch driving that 05 Impala just like Crash. She got that fuck around, for you fuck around, that 4 pound on her lap. She take it, break it down, roll it up in an hour flat. That pussy wet like wet paint. That's so sweet, that's candy, man. She killed the block on any day. She just like my stingray. She a classic. Gotta have it, and she go fast like the flow master. I pull that ass out of traffic. Bitch, I'm heavy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. Bitch, I'm heavy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. Hey, glass house, ride around in my glass house. 7 deuces, 100 proof. I was shoot with a bad mouth. Suit hot like a Paul Bell. Very valuable, very cheddar. Hot and sick with my money. Kinda hot shit from me. Too much little young, but I'm strong. That's just promo. I'm taking my promo. Lost a nigga like the promo. Mirror, I'm mobbing. 13, I just started. CE, California. Addiction wrapped in my bumble. Real life Tahoe on 6s. Yo, bitch is my mistress. All night I be hitting. All night I be hitting. Free still, baby. Let them know what's good. Got 3 Chevrolets. Pick one, we move. Bitch, I'm heavy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. Bitch, I'm heavy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. You feel me? Bitch, I'm heavy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. Talking to the project. That's the Chevy. I ain't talking about the restaurant. I'm talking sex on the dog with you.
Born in the ghetto. Remy weave hair and stilettos. Keep a fat bankroll on her bra. It's like a tennis ball through a straw. She rolling up the weed, no rookie. Got a zipper cherry pie and some cookies. I'm about to dive in her pussy. Room 225 at the double tree. Lifestyle bag, no ribbit. Got my pants on when I hit it. Talking on the phone, hell like smoking on the coke and split. Doing hella much. Checking my text messages. Doing what I do when I do. Drunk as fuck off this floor.
Bitch, I'm heavy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. Bitch, I'm heavy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. Bitch, I'm heavy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. Bitch, I'm heavy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy. I'm riding around in this Chevy.
Alright guys, I know it's been a few days. Been busy this week. Work. I gotta recoup everything. Anyway, check this out. Ta-da! Where'd everything go? Nah, it's all in the shed, dudes. But anyway, I got a little surprise for y'all. We're gonna make everything just a little bit better in the meantime while we're waiting for those recones. Oh, and the cops came again last night. I was making a video for you guys with the 15s. Well, the 15. And anyway, they showed up again. He brought his friend this time. He wanted to show his friend my car. They were all asking me about YouTube and all that. It was funny. It was dark out. I was waiting for this kid to come. His name's Henry. He had some Memphis 10s in his car, and can't remember the amp, but I think he said he had Planet Audio or something. But anyway, he came to buy one of those XFL 10s from me, and he did. He hung out. He was cool as hell. I appreciate that, Henry, if you're watching. Thank you. But and I used that money and the money Ryan gave me to get the surprise, and we'll check that out in a minute. Plus, I had to throw some of mine in it. So, and anyway, so that's what went down. Last couple of days, you know, just working, and I was coming home, you know, just trying to make a little video for y'all. They said they didn't care. They don't mind, you know. You know, it was before 10 o'clock at night, and I only did it, you know, for a few songs, you know. And as you see, I mean, people ain't like, my neighbors are far. This is like country, dude. You know what I mean? This ain't like no city. And you guys hear them guys shooting off guns and stuff, man. And I mean, that ain't the only noise, man. I just don't complain about stuff, man. I mind my own business, man. I don't care what my neighbors do. You know? None of my business, man. I got my own stuff to worry about. You know what I mean? That's what I told that cop. Anyway, enough about that crap. Show you guys this surprise. Now, you got to understand, I bought this used. I got a good deal. And I got it from one of our subscribers, and he looked out for the channel. He helped me out because he knew things were tight for Bass Junkie right now. And I really appreciate that, Dustin, man. You the man, bro. Check this out. Don't look. Don't look. Do you see? Oh, what is that? Oh my God, what is that? I'm just messing with y'all. Nah, that's a Sundown 18 Zv3. Pretty decent sub, man. I want to test her out. I'm gonna build a box for it. This box don't have a port in it that it's sitting on. It ain't bolted down. It was actually, you can see where they had it glued to this box, so I tried cleaning that off some, but it's not in bad condition. You know what I mean? I just put the American base here to show you the size difference here. And that's one of the tins, one of the blow it up tins. Hold on, let me pause this. As you see, it's a recone. You see how they did the Middleton's, I guess, did this. I assume that's where he got this stuff from. It's a little dusty in here. Had to clean that up. Sitting in the back of his van, you know what I mean? So, clean it. I'm gonna get that clean. I didn't realize that was still dusty, but anyway, see, they reconed it here. I probably would have smoothed that out a little bit if it was me, though. That's what I do. But it's still, I mean, it's in great condition. You know, so anyway, I'm gonna build a box for this thing, and a single box, little ported box. I'm tuning at 32 hertz. I got the total specs of this thing. That's what's awesome. They're a little bit more detailed on the specifics of what I should be building when it comes to box, and I think that's why. And I came to this conclusion after Tony had said something to me about it, is why I blew these, because this box is 8 cubes. You know, it's just almost like it's free air. I mean, the first time it was too much power. I mean, there's no way around that. Second time though, I had this one. I put this one back in. I don't know if that made a difference, but because I had that board over this blocking this off before, and I said, well, hell, I just got to throw this one in there because I didn't really like that board. It made it look like crap. So I put this one back in and was playing this one, and it was making this one move. But this one's, I mean, I ain't took it out and look at it. Listen. Oh my God. Hear that? Some piece just went going, man. This thing is worse than this one. I mean, I got a video. If you guys keep watching this, of I'll play. I got a demo I was doing. I think it was the last one I was going to do, and I was going to wrap it up. That's before the cops came or anything. And I was outside the car, just like when the 10s, it happened with the 10s, and the amp went to protect. So I knew something was up. I opened the door, and that's when I seen the smoke rolling. I got it on video this time, guys. Just keep watching. You'll see. I'll show you all that. But back to this. I mean, we're going to get 2 Recon before I get away from the American base. I'm going to get 2 Recon kits. Probably be a couple weeks. I'm going to worry about doing something for this right now. Just so I got something back in the car, because you know how Bass Junkie does it. I ain't going to go riding around with no damn bass, boy. That shit's out right there. But anyway, these right here, they're getting Recon kits. I get 2 dual for them. Same thing I have. They're $130. I think I might have to pay $20 shipping and probably some tax. It might cost me $160. I don't care. I know you can probably buy a new one, but I want to do it. I just want to see if I can do it. You know what I mean? And I'll videotape it too. You know, we learn experience for all of us, except for you guys that already been doing it. You know, can't be that hard. Anyway, damn, I've got so many damn boxes in here, dudes. You know, I'm running out of room. I'm gonna have to start doing something with all these. I'm gonna fix them 15s up if I can make this work. If I can get this one, and one more. Look, that thing ain't. That's gonna. Oh, it's on there. Okay. I was like tripping. I seen them hairs down. I'm gonna solder that on there a little better though. I got my new solder gun. Anyway, if this one, I've watched a few videos on this, and this seems to be a really decent sub. I know the ZV5s are. This is a ZV3, so it's 2 down from that. But it's still good. I mean, I like the basket on it. It's got that throw basket, you know what I mean? It's got a high roll surround. It's real slender. It's deep cone, you know what I mean? I like that. And I mean, dude's been playing it. It's still stiff, which is good. But you know, it is Recon. But anyway, I just want to show you guys that real quick. So you guys seen what was going on. We're gonna be putting it in here. I'm gonna try to build. I guess I'm just gonna build a regular ported box for now. You know, just to test the sub out. I'm gonna build it to specs from what Sundown's got this sub at. I'm really happy about it, and I really, really appreciate it, Dustin. You know what I mean? That's for real, bro. Man, you didn't let a bass head be hanging, boy. That's straight up. I mean that, bro. Because you know I'm gonna make this thing work. I still like those 10s though. You know, one thing about those 10s I like a lot, guys. I mean, I think like how the 10s, like the motor on these 10s, I think are adequate for them. I don't think that motor, like they should have upgraded the motor on the 15s. I know they got the Godfathers and that's what those are, but I don't know. But see the wire broke on this one? The voice coil, whatever. Where it broke. If the thing will focus. And what's up with this camera lately, guys? Just when I really want to show something detailed, it's like that's when it starts messing up. There it goes. But anyway, that's, you know, this one ain't even burned or nothing. I'm gonna get these out in a minute and I'll add to this video and we'll take a look and see how burnt this one is. I bet it's bad, man. There was a lot of smoke rolling out of there. And it's, oh, listen to that. It's like crunchy. Oh my. Oh, I better stop doing that, dude. I messed up that inside. I didn't even think about that. Holy cow, I better stop. I could be getting down there in that shaft, and I can't be messing that up. That'll mess up my Rico. Anyway, let me get to working on this box before I mess something up. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, dudes. You guys know the whole spiel. Like.
Hey, so.
Damn. Look at that smoke rolling out. Smoked the other one. I didn't even turn the amp up. See it? I knew something was wrong. Told you, dudes. Now I'm about to get 2 Recon kits. It was probably ready to go since the first time, though, when the other one went, but I just didn't know it or something, I guess. He cooked it though. Watch this. Hear it? That was the good one. That was the bad one. So I'm going to get 2 of them now. Damn. And that dude's coming to buy that other 10 that's good. So I won't even have nothing until Sunday when that dude brings me that 18. I got to try to not cook it. There's still smoke coming out of that thing. Look. That's how the first one was. When I told you guys, I just didn't catch it on video. Got it this time, though. I mean, I ain't got that damn amp turned up. I got it set at 1,500 RMS. I don't, the clipping light keep coming on. I don't have no EQ or none of that. Everything runs flat on my head unit, so I don't know. Guess it's just a lot of power. It's that lithium kicking through here. I don't know. He never did that shit before when I had Smart 3s and all the other stuff before the lithium. Look at all that smoke. Probably can't see it like I can. It definitely smoked it though. Well, I can get them dual 2-ohm kits now. Nah, I'm just gonna get the 4-ohm ones. I'll probably get them, I don't know if I get them this week, because I'm gonna get that 18 and just put it in here. Told you I'd blow the other one up so I can get both recon kits. I did it. What I bet smoking, boy. Smoky. Yep. I wanted to do both of them anyway. Just not right away, though. I was going to play it for a little bit more, but whatever. It's cool. All right. I was going to tell you guys something. I can't remember what it was at the moment. I'll think of it later. Anyway, at least you guys got to see that smoking. Hey dudes, I got them out. Love this box, man. I'm going to get these fixed, but let's check them out. This is the first one that I did that I burned up at the Advanced Auto store that day. It's pretty smoked. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got her pretty good, didn't we? And then we got this one that I just did while trying to make it. Oh my God, look, it must have been boiling, dudes. Look at the solder. Holy cow. Look, this one don't got nothing like that. Nothing like that. This one, oh my God. Why did it heat up like that? Look at all that solder all over the coil. Hold on, let me get it focus. I just noticed that. I mean, I just took it out myself. This is the first time I'm seeing it. But holy crap. It's got solder everywhere. There's solder even out here on the gasket around the boot around the magnet. There it goes. Look at that, dudes. Wow. Look at the burnt, man. Oh my God. Look at that. Man, I ain't got it set, but at 2 ohms, and I only turned it up to 1,500 RMS. Why would that be doing that, guys? I mean, am I giving it more power than I'm thinking I am? I mean, I'm doing it by the power times resistance. I've never had this happen before. And ever since I've, got the lithium hooked up with that 8K, I guess evidently I must be giving it way more power. It's got to be. I mean, shit, it's melting the solder with the coils and shit, man. Look at that shit. Oh my God. I'm going to have to do some more research, dudes. Maybe that lithium's pushing out so much juice to that amp, man. I'm putting out way more shit power than I think I was. It's got to be. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at all that solder, dudes. Wow. Yep. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and do a little research. Bass Junkie ain't never had these kind of problems. Of course, the old Bass Junkie never had this kind of power either. Yeah, but, I upgraded everything, the electrical and, the whole 9 yards. The only thing I didn't upgrade was the subs because I love, and I mean love, American bass. Even though this thing won't focus. Come on now. There it goes. I got to slow down. Even though that this happened, I'm not going to let it get me down. I mean, nobody's perfect. I mean, look, even EXO. I mean, he's one of my favorite YouTubers that does car audio. He's part of the reason I got back into it. I mean, between a few other channels, just watching them and like, man, I got to get me a system. You know what I mean? And he makes the videos fun. I like watching his. But I just watched a video, I think it was yesterday maybe, of his. And even he makes mistakes, you know. And I mean, he was man enough to put it on video. You know, he's just like all of us, you know. You got real life and then you got YouTube, and trying to mix the two sometimes, you know, you might miss a step or forget something because you got so many things going on in your head. And I think that's what happened to him, you know, because he put that fan in front of that garage door and it blew all that overspray all over his, I don't know how much it cost van, but really nice van that he's trying to do that build in, you know. It's made his build cost go up. But, you know, lesson learned, like I say about this, you know what I mean? Stuff happens. But all we can do is move on, you know, and just keep building, bros. You know, real bass head never lets them get down. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, bros. Don't ever let this stuff frustrate you, man. You know, even though sometimes it sucks. Just keep rolling. Like Dustin, he looked out, you know, and I'm going to make this work. This might even be a good thing. Sometimes bad things can turn into real good things. You know what I mean? We got this 18-inch now. It's a Sundown too. You know, I'm still going to get these kits and recone these American bass. That's for sure. I'm going to do the 10s too, because I got that 10 and I got another one in the room. I'm going to recone all of them. I'm going to do at least one of them on video. And, but I'm doing them. So anyway, guys, I don't want to keep wasting y'all's time. I got a couple little short demos that I made with these right here. Actually, this one wasn't hooked up. I just put it in the box. I was like, I didn't like that board on top, like I said. So anyway, that might have made that one happen too, because I had that in there. I'm not really sure, but all I know is I played a few songs. You'll see it slapping pretty good. So I'm gonna hit those up at the end for y'all, like I always do. You know, it's copyright for me. If I ever do get monetized, I won't get paid for them. But I don't care, because we all enjoy it, you know. I enjoy it, you enjoy it, so that's why Bass Junkie does it, dude. But anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, like I said, and stay tuned, dudes, because I'm building this box for this 18. I'm gonna start it tonight. Got to go in here and cook a couple steaks real quick, because I'm hungry as all get out, boy. But anyway, y'all, I gotta get going. I gotta get this stuff hooked up. Just keep posting about your stuff to my my Facebook. You know, hit me up on Messenger. Don't forget to do that, guys. Send your pictures, your demos, whatever, because I want to make a whole collaboration video of all my subscribers ride and stuff. Like, it'd be like one badass video, you know. And I'll take screenshots of your name on YouTube, and I'll put it with your setup, you know what I mean? And then we like Dustin set up, and then Kobe set up, and then Tony set up, you know what I mean? Something cool like that. That's what but I want to get enough of it though, so keep sending them. And you do short clip video demos. Give me like 30 seconds here, 30 seconds there, different flex on your car. Anyway, I got to get this stuff done. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned, man. Big things coming. Late. Check it out, guys. We got the 18, 15, and then the 10. Sorry, I ain't got a 12. But you get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, check it out, man. Sundown got that red spider, so does American Bass. And then American Bass, this was the new version. This one's rated 1500 RMS. Show you. See, this one is too. I'm not gonna flip it over, but just trust me. This one I think is 1500 as well, but you know, it's a little dusty. I bought it used from Dustin, so I cleaned it up some, but it doesn't matter. It's going in the box anyway. I'm gonna build one tonight. I just wanted to show you guys how they're looking next to each other and stuff. So done doing some rewiring back here. Somebody in one of the Facebook groups I had posted this something about the lithium battery. Anyway, remember I had the fuses right here. Oops, dang, knocked my thing off. But remember I had the fuses right here in the middle, and then they was going over top. I mean, I just did that because I had short wire. I don't even know why I didn't see it. He's seen it, and he's like, you know, that ain't good for that land across there. I said, I know, when I get more wire, I'll, you know, run it the right way and everything. But he screenshotted the picture and circled it, and I'm glad he did, man. You know, I miss stuff too, you know. I don't get mad. I'm glad. I needed help, man. I mess up, you know, here and there. You know, I done blowed up some stuff. Anyway, it was a good idea, and this is what I did. I changed it from here, put them here, and now they're back here, so everything's gone. Oh, and if you guys got one of these batteries, you know how I'm doing the multimeter hooked up right now and everything. So sitting at 14.81, if you can see without the glare. But when I opened the trunk, because I've been like so busy, I've been working till dark every day, and by the time I get home, I want to do something, but it was raining last night, and I was just like, I don't know, it was just aggravating, and I just said hell with it. That's why the last 3 days I just ain't even opened the trunk or nothing. But you know, I guess I'm gonna have to start opening it up and checking, because see, that one's missing. Yeah, I know where it is. It's underneath here, underneath this wood, but I'm not tearing all this stuff out for one bolt. I mean, that's not a big deal. But it was missing 3 of them. Now that was a big deal. There was a couple of them were down in there. I got them because I never really tightened all these extra ones. I hand tightened them, but this time I did it with a wrench. And when I get done doing this with the multimeter, I'm gonna tighten them again. But yeah, man, I appreciate that. If you're, I don't know if that guy's a subscriber to this channel or not, but if you are, I appreciate that, man. It does look better like that too. What do you guys think?
Destroying trucks and beating guns. It's DJ Rustical.
I got some big times, they make some big noise, and every time I try, yeah, I be kicking up here. I got that real tree, across the leather street. I got the tools in the Magnum, they walking down the street. I'm talking Johnny Cash, I'm talking Man Black. And if you don't like it, y'all can kiss my country. Hey, I'm telling y'all, stick to my back on rack, white tip up on his back. Drug ain't shot at me, trying to get drunk, hurt nobody. Ain't loud, loud, you got a sexy body. Just get money and shake it, shout it, fuck it, blood, slap it, drunk, dirty, dancing, kick it up. Big time, slanging mud to the sky. Living low, hot night, picking up mud in my 4-wheel drive. In a mud, big truck, big time, slanging mud to the sky. Living low, hot night, picking up mud in my 4-wheel drive. Let me go, I gotta go find that mud hoe. Feel so sweet, I just creep. I call it my river ride. Oh, better bring your boat, bring your chain. Get right up when it starts to rain. Like, oh, God, pick it up truck. I bet you the thing that it won't get straight. Pull up slow, pull up nice. Make you talk some 45. Pretty little girl with some tan up eyes. Asking me if she can line up what? Hey, girl, hop on in. Take the boat and I'm driving in. You know the guys can slip and slide. Bring that truck behind the wheel. Big truck, big time, slanging mud to the sky. Living low, hot night, picking up mud in my 4-wheel drive. Big truck, big time.
think he's stuck.